It's Kait Moon. Um, I'm really sick, I'm like at the really bottom of a really bad fibro flare. We had 70-degree weather yesterday, and it was in the 40s last night with thunder showers, which sound really fun, but are actually pretty shitty for someone like me. So, um, yeah, I don't know if you can hear the loud noises. Those are my twins running around, and I don't have a lot to say today, except this is what it's like, like this is one reason I don't do videos. I haven't for a while because I got sick right after my trip um, to Chicago and around the US, and I haven't gotten better. So I've only left my house twice since February 22nd, and I think I forget to tell people these things. I forget to tell people I have 4 kids that slam doors and run around all the time, and that a weather change like this can literally put me in a position to be incapable of functioning, and that I'm disabled, and I forget that. I don't forget it because I live it, but I forget that other people don't grasp that. Like they say or do things that show me, they don't. They're not quite understanding what it means to be chronically ill. And so I felt like I really kind of had to get on camera today, despite feeling as bad as I do, and show you like the puffy face and the screaming kids and the not sleeping and the hard times too, because I'm not just out there, crowdfunding and helping others and doing the things I do, writing and arting and whatever. Most of my time is spent like this, like without a cup of coffee, in a lot of pain, and feeling pretty sorry for myself, and trying to find a way to turn that into a fire, when I feel better. So, I'm still editing. I'm still, I'm reaching the goals I had for myself much slower than I'd hoped, but within the time frame I know I'm capable of physically. I didn't expect to be sick for a month with outside illnesses, like not the chronic illness, but I had a stomach flu for 2 weeks, and then another head cold for 2 weeks, with only 2 days between them. So I've been, my body's been really trying to keep me alive, but it's struggling, and I'm tired, and I can't sleep, and I'm not eating well, if at all. And I haven't been out of my house really except twice um, since February. And the funny part about that is the first time was to edit the book the first time, so that was awesome. I got 5 hours at a cafe. And the second time was the day that the campaign ended, and I was in the urgent care because I stabbed myself in the eye. So that was fun. So that's kind of been my only 2 outings lately, and so I've been reaching out more on Twitter, and I'm doing more stuff online when I can, because I miss you guys, and I'm wanting you to know I'm not disappearing. I'm just in a hole, and I'm watching you all reaching out or disappearing too. I just want you to know that I see you even when you're not around, and I love you, and I'll be back when I can. Love you guys.